The showers have been mainly in the east of Scotland and eastern England, but if you watch in the last few hours, this obvious arc of rain has been moving across Ireland, across the Irish Sea into Wales and the southwest of England, and bringing with it a lot of cloud. Now that will act as a blanket tonight, but it's part of a complicated picture, which means the detail won't be accurate, but the general picture of cloud and rain this weekend, at least at the start, is going to be right. So into the evening then, the picture was as you saw earlier. The showers in the east, some sunshine for many of us, but not a lot, I don't think. And then overnight, the depression heads for Scotland, taking much of its rain across almost the whole country by dawn. Some breaks in the clouds, a promise of brightness later on in the day, but this is a complication to come afterwards. So tonight's temperature is nothing to worry about, 7 at the lowest, more typically 9 or 10. And then Saturday it will start rather wet for most of the country. There might be some brightness in eastern England and a splash of sunshine, but even here I wouldn't rule out some rain in the morning. There'll be a lot of mist, a lot of hill fog in the west, and this is probably where the heaviest of the rain will be, although there will be heavy bursts elsewhere, particularly in the afternoon, maybe even in eastern England. But it's in the afternoon that brightness comes through into Northern Ireland, down through Wales and the West Country, and possibly into western Scotland as well. I've put the words breezy on here. That's about the limit of it. For sailors, that's about a force 4 or a force 5, 15 to 20 miles an hour. There's the general circulation. Not a particularly windy day, but breezy, and with all the cloud and the rain, it won't feel particularly warm. Temperatures on the whole down on today by a degree or so. So at the best 16 or 17, and that's 63 Fahrenheit, but more typically I think 13 or 14, particularly in the wet areas, let's say the Lake District and some parts of Scotland. On to Sunday now, and the depression is still there. It's out in the North Sea and it's dragging its frontal systems through East Anglia and through the Channel, which probably means that that'll be a cloudy and maybe a wet area for Channel Isles and general southern coasts of England. For the rest of the country, the rest of the British Isles, a cloudy picture, not much sunshine, and with some sporadic and possibly heavy showers, a small chance of thunder, and temperatures still a little disappointing. Elsewhere in Europe, if you want to avoid thunderstorms and rain generally, head for Iberia or almost anywhere else in the Mediterranean. That's all from me. Good night.